Good morning, everyone. We'll get started in a couple minutes, so just want to give everyone a couple-minute warning. There's still some open seats here, and we've got a great turnout from the groups today, which is awesome. But we'd love for you to get a little closer, so feel free to fill in on the sides. We've got room over here on my stage. Move forward a bit. We'll get started in a couple minutes. And members of the media, is this sounding okay? Yeah, good. Did you get white balance? White balance, good. Oh, there we go. Thank you. All right. Oh, little feedback there. All right. Is that all good? Good. All right.
Jesse, do you know Candy? She's in our church.
Hi. Nice to meet you. Oh, cool.
I'm sorry.
No, I do not. I don't know. I don't know if I would tell because it's like. Yes. Did you guys take it? No, we were going to, but I think because of like 2 months. It's only an announcement, and then we'll get a couple. So nice. It's important to have you here, so that's cool. She's the idea for the way to cover like everything else. I'm like, I know. She does this, Sarah, and I'm like, wow, I think that's great. Just so I can sit down.
Well, good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing today? Yeah. Well, it's great to have everyone here. Thanks for taking time out of your day to join us here in the Lambeau Field Atrium. Some good energy, so it's good to feel that. We're excited to be kicking off the 7th annual Give Big Green Bay. Partnership between the Packers Foundation and the Greater Green Bay Community Foundation, as you may recall, was launched in 2018. We had 3 main goals: build awareness of nonprofits in our community and how they contribute to our quality of life, create an exciting and unifying program to engage the community with their important work, and to encourage people to participate and strengthen our nonprofit sector. And thanks to everyone's generosity in our community, more than $10.4 million has been raised. So it's a great amount that's been raised to support the nonprofit community by also creating connections and help to grow the nonprofit impact. Give Big Green Bay is an exciting event that invites everyone to participate in supporting our community today and also for generations to come. And for more about the Packers and the Packers Foundation support of this event, I'd like to introduce Packers President and CEO Mark Murphy. Mark.
Thank you, Aaron. I tell you, it's great to stand here and look out. I think this is by far the largest crowd we've had for this press conference for Give Big Green Bay. So thank you. It's good to get out of the cold weather, too. Yeah. It's also nice to have this after a win and a playoff win at that. So as Aaron mentioned, we're very excited to be here to officially launch. This will be our 7th year of Give Big Green Bay. It seems like just yesterday, Charlie Lieb came to me, I think it was in one of our foundation meetings, and said, we have this really good thing down in Naples. It's called a Giving Day, and it's in February. And that was kind of the start of this. And boy, what a difference it's made in the community. Obviously, for nonprofits, this is a difficult time of year. It's kind of past the holidays, cold weather. A lot of people, well, although you're all here, a lot of people are already down south in Florida and Arizona getting away. But it's really it's exceeded our expectations. It's been tremendous. And for us, as the Packers, we've always had a very special relationship with the community. We're a community-owned team. The reality is, we would not be here were it not for the support of our community over the years. So for us, giving back is really at our core. And we've been, this goes back to 1919 when the Packers started in the community. But for all 7 years of Give Big Green Bay, we've collaborated with the Greater Green Bay Community Foundation. It's been a tremendous partnership, so appreciative of the great work that not only Dennis Bueller, but his entire staff do. It's very, very professional, and really have enjoyed working with them. Just a couple things that I would highlight about Give Big Green Bay. In my mind, and you see this here today, it really galvanizes the community, brings people together, and brings attention. Most importantly, the money's great, but I think the attention on all the great things that each one of the nonprofits are doing is really just as important. Getting the word out. I know you know it, but making sure that people across the community are aware of everything you're doing is really very, very important. And we know nonprofits play a key role in building thriving communities, lifting up those that are in need, providing critical services, and also creating spaces for people to come together. Give Big Green Bay, to me, it really highlights the important work that you all are doing. And the reason we've continued to invest in this Giving Day, Give Big Green Bay, because we've been so pleased with the response from the community since its launch 7 years ago. And in my mind, Give Big Green Bay really embodies so much of the same support that the Packers received, as I mentioned before, for more than 100 years. We wouldn't be here without your support, and in a way, it's our opportunity to pay back to the community that's given so much to us. These organizations capture the same type of support that we've seen over the years, and it's really exciting for us to be able to amplify that. I'm pleased to announce I do have an official function I'm announcing. This year, Give Big Green Bay 2024 will be held from noon to noon on February 21st to February 22nd. The interest continues to just be great in this event. We had a record number of applications, 168 different organizations applied to be part of this. So obviously, congratulations to those of you that were selected. And this year, for the first time, we're going to have 50 different nonprofits that will benefit from the Giving Day. I think for the last 3, yes, round of applause. Yes. I think we were at 45 for the last 3 years, but there's been so much interest in, wanting to take it, so we're up to 50. With that, no, it's there's just so many great things going on in the community, and it's really, really hard to narrow it down from 168 to 50. But we'll do an awful lot of the Greater Green Bay Community Foundation staff does a great job. With that, now I think I'll turn it over to Dennis Bueller, president of the Greater Green Bay Community Foundation, for him to share a little bit more on the process and some of the different nonprofits that will be involved here. Dennis?
Thank you, Mark. 7 years, and look how many folks are here today. So thank you all very much for being here and adding to the excitement of today's announcement. During this week that we celebrate the life and the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King, we commit ourselves to answering his call to all of us when he asked, life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? We stand here in awe of all those present and throughout our community who continue to live his legacy through enduring service to others. WBAY Green Bay continues to demonstrate just how a community is continuing to reimagine how we connect with people and organizations who are on the front lines of serving others and addressing some of our most pressing needs. It is our work together that will ensure a thriving community is built for generations to come. As we continue to tell your stories of impact, people are inspired to engage and connect with that work, and that strikes at the heart of our purpose. A purpose that in 2023 led our community to contribute nearly $2.5 million over the course of 24 hours for important causes. Since launching this program, as Mark mentioned, more than 21,000 donors have given nearly $10.5 million to support nonprofits doing important work throughout Brown County. What's even more interesting, though, is that on average, about 42% of all those donors self-identified as new to the organization they supported. This is creating important and critical new relationships with our organizations. A major reason for that success? This comes directly from our partnership with the Green Bay Packers and the $250,000 impact grant they provide in establishing an annual matching pool, a fund that continues to set the pace for so many to give. And that momentum continues into 2024 as we announce additional donors have come forward and added to that pool, now creating more than $500,000 of available matching dollars. As in past years, the Green Bay Packers' commitment along with these additional donors will be allocated through a proportionate matching pool in which all participating nonprofits will enjoy based on the percentage of dollars they raise. So the approach is very simple. If an organization raises 5% of the total that day, they'll enjoy 5% of the matching pool. This means that no matter the size or reach of any organization, they'll enjoy that proportionate impact of leveraging their support. Those additional commitments to our matching pool come from some very generous community donors, namely an anonymous donor, along with the support of Janet and Charlie Lieb. I don't believe Charlie is here, but along with Chris and Terry Fulweiler. Terry's here. Thank you, Terry. The Village Companies and Associated Bank, amongst others. We are deeply grateful to them all. The support provided by the Greater Green Bay Community Foundation also assures that 100% of the contributions made during this exciting day go to each nonprofit unrestricted. I want to make sure we just take a moment to thank the Foundation's board and staff who are all here today for their unwavering commitment to this program, not only today, but every day in their critical work throughout our community. As Mark mentioned, we're incredibly excited about this year's nonprofit group. with 28% of them being first-time participants in Give Big Green Bay. And we hope we'll find entirely new levels of community awareness. You all have strong track records of impact across this region. Your organizations range from those that have far-reaching generational impact to the emerging groups who are now attending to some recently identified needs in our community. This combination of experience and new Giving Day participants is what brings a powerful energy to this critical work that's happening every single day. We're now happy on these screens next to us to reveal the participating nonprofits in Give Big Green Bay 2024. And they're going to be listed here by cause. Causes that include animal welfare, arts and culture, community improvement, education, the environment, health and wellness, human services, hunger and homelessness, military and public safety, recreation and sports, and youth development. Our goal, as Mark mentioned earlier, has always been to create a diverse participant pool that reflects how they contribute to the overall health and vitality of our community, while Giving Day remains a platform for awareness about the vital role that all nonprofits are playing in our community. We hope this not only inspires people to give to any one of these now 50 organizations, but to any nonprofit that's engaged in critical work throughout our region and certainly beyond this unique Giving Day. I want to personally thank Mark for his leadership, the Green Bay Packers and their entire staff, not only for their generous support, but as Mark mentioned earlier, our genuine partnership. This work continues to be a testament to the collaborative power of community. The ability to do this work with such close and trusted partners leverages the resources that we have and the impact that we never thought was possible. So as I wrap up, I just want to remind you of a couple of things. First of all, representatives of all the participating organizations are here today, so thank you all for being here. We invite members of the media who are here to speak with them. You can see them by their identified name tags, and gain a direct perspective on how their work is impacting our community. For our nonprofit friends who are here today, have fun. This is your day. Mark, don't worry, Saturday's your day. All right? Saturday's your day. That's right. We'll celebrate in all new ways on Saturday. But until then, there are a number of, I think many of you have, oh, someone took mine. There are signs. Who's got a sign? Bill, thank you. There are a number of signs and banners are available. Take photos. Make sure you take them with Bill, apparently, here. Enjoy your time with your colleagues. Share with others your excitement for this program as we build momentum toward February and Give Big Green Bay 2024. So let's have a final round of applause for the entire participating group in their work. Thank you all very much.